Welcome to I Talk to Ghosts. I'm your haunted host, Jennifer. Thank you for joining me here in my space, which I affectionately like to call my spirit parlor. If you're discovering this episode, you're probably going to realize that this is in addition to my podcast that you're already familiar with. I decided to create this as a more casual offering outside of the format of telling you ghost stories or sharing my spirit work. So each episode of the Spirit Parlor is going to be a little bit different. It may be a little bit spiritual. It may be a little bit spooky. I'm really feeling moved to share more of myself with you as far as my thoughts and my life and things that I find intriguing. So the content of all these mini episodes will all depend on what I'm feeling influenced to share. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about how you, as an individual, can connect to loved ones who have passed. Oftentimes, I think we kind of let our power go and think that we need a medium in order to connect with our own loved ones, when in truth, I think we are all connected at all times, and you in particular have a stronger bond and connection through love and a shared life that you experience together. So who better to connect with someone in the spirit realm than yourself? I think one of the main things that blocks us and holds us back from feeling still connected to someone we lost is the fear of what if it doesn't work? Thinking to yourself, I don't think I can handle that disappointment, that heartbreak, and that would feel like losing them all over again. I completely understand that. That if this connection doesn't work, it will reinforce the thought that they truly are gone. And the other aspect that keeps us blocked from connecting is that we tell ourselves that our loved one is gone, that they're no longer here, that they're somewhere else beyond ourselves, beyond our comprehension, that they're just gone. And that is simply not true. As a medium, I can tell you they're not gone. You are still connected. I think grief can keep us from connecting with a loved one because grief is such a heavy, low emotion and energy. And of course, we need to grieve and we need to feel what we feel, but recognize that the timing of how you're feeling and what you're going through could be a factor in feeling a spiritual connection or not. So check in with yourself, support yourself, and realize that these fears and emotions are all very human concepts. But ultimately, we're more than just our human construct. I know that gets deep really quick, and I'm just flinging it out there like it's 2 sentences of simplicity. Okay, to connect with a loved one, just simply find a quiet space where there's not a lot of distraction or other input going on, and close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and really cultivate love and emotion, anything positive that you can manifest in yourself that you feel for this person, and send that out. Send out your energy and even your thoughts and your memories of this person, and share with them your love. Just open this space for them. Ask them to come close. Feel the energy shift around you. This shift can be very, very subtle. Be receptive. Ask them to come near your right shoulder, or visualize them standing right in front of you, and just tell them how much you love them. Tell them about your day. Tell them anything you want to share with them, And you don't have to vocalize this with your thoughts. You can just feel it. Send that energy out. And then feel their energy in return. Quiet your thoughts so if they have a sentiment or a feeling that they want to share with you, it'll come through in the space you created for them. Just sit quietly with no expectation, no fear that it may not work. Just hold the space. If you notice that you're reaching or trying, please just take another breath and let go. Just hold the space. If anything does come into your perception, believe it, trust it, lean into it. Don't question it. Don't rip it apart. Don't analyze and demand more proof or convince yourself it didn't happen or that it was your imagination. You can tell the difference between heartfelt trust and doubting analytics. Those two sentiments and energies feel completely different. You want to work with your heart, not your analytical mind, when it comes to spiritual matters. The language of energy doesn't reside in the smallness of the human mind. Just be thankful and spend time with your loved one. Feel your love and your bond together. Then, after a few moments, say goodbye and tell them you love them, and gently come back to the room. Gently reclaim your space. Open your eyes. Become part of this vast world that we're in. And go ahead and practice this every once in a while. Keep that connection going. Please believe that your loved ones are always with you. We just live in a very loud world, and we're having our own thoughts and emotions and experiences, and it's distracting, you know? But when we create that quiet moment, when we invite them close, we can feel it. No one is ever gone. So I hope you enjoyed my thoughts that I shared with you today. If you have a practice of your own that you do to connect with your loved ones, I would love to hear about that. And if you try this particular practice, I would love to know your thoughts on it and how it went for you. This is just one of the many simple ways you can connect with your loved ones. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed what I shared with you today. I have many, many ideas and thoughts of things that I could possibly talk about and share with you. If you have a particular topic that you would like to chat with me about, leave a comment where you can, like Spotify. You can leave a comment on Spotify now, and I really love that feature. So I look forward to hearing from you, and make sure to join me on Friday for some ghost stories and more of my spirit work. Until then, take care.